let go. Okay? Promise? Don't let go. Just did a science show for Canandaigua Middle School, and I said, don't let go to the kid. Right? And then I came over here and I stretched this way out like this. Guess what happened? Woo! Then we learned all about falsetto versus regular speed in front of 600 people. Man, it was bad. Really bad. All right, so here we go. Something you learn in I don't know, physics of sound class. But you might have learned it if you were just jumping rope with friends when you were kids. Remember, you got to have a heart of a child right now. Unless you're a child, and then there's no problem at all. So here we go. They're better scientists than you guys, you know, because they ask questions. So here goes. When you do jump rope, that's like a guitar string going up and down. But you didn't know what I'm about to tell you. Well, maybe you did if you took physics of sound. And that is there's other cool things going on at the same exact time that this shape is going on. What's going on at the same exact time is if you want to jump rope with two short people. All right? Because then this is called the second harmonic. And that's actually singing at the same time the first harmonic is singing. And if I'm really skilled, and I think I've got to use the force, then I could have three very, very short people jump rope. You like that? Isn't that cool? You can do this at home. Just have your parents go to a hardware store. Buy everything. Walmart and a hardware store will get you that one. All right, so let's try. Try for 4? I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, 4. Oh, now we got really short people. You're hamsters, right? Bring your hamsters over. Hey, jump rope with the hamsters. All right, so isn't that cool? Now, these guys actually know why this works. And then there's like, they cancel here and then add up here. What's that called, Max? Hey, look at that. He got his money's worth. He went all the way to college to learn that. All right, so let's try that again. What do you think? Can I do 5? Wes, did I ever do 5 in your class?
I don't think so.
Oh! In front of everybody. Here we go. Quick, somebody count. I don't know how long this is going to take.
5.
I got it?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Oh, they're applauding the spring. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now let's try 6. What the heck? All right? Lots of people watching. I can do 6. Uh-oh. Mommy? Quick, somebody go! Is that 6? Oh. All right, and this is where the point where I want to sell something to you guys. I tried out for being a NASA astronaut, and I got this close. Out of 3,245 people that applied, I was the top 180. And so I didn't get the job. But I knew I was close because the flight surgeon was calling me up at home saying, tell me about that concussion you had when you were 12. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember. Then he said, I'd like to know more about your allergies. You got an issue with pollen on the space station? Come on, guys, give me a break. So I didn't make it, but I just wanted to point that out to you is that most of you guys are in college, and some of you guys are going to be in college someday, and I want you to remember that you got a dream. Go for the dream, because even if you don't get there, where it takes you is the coolest place. I'm a professor in college now, and it's so neat because I get to play all day and show people how cool science is, and it only would have happened because I tried out for NASA. So you don't know where life's taking you, but keep going with the goals. Don't get disappointed, though. It's a journey. That's philosophical message brought to you by the physics department. Thank you very much. And on that note, I'm going to try 7. Don't let go. All right. Nah. Quick. How many?
7.
7? Oh, that's good. 7's a good number. All right. That's it for the hose. All right. Can you believe that you can get entertained by a string? No, you probably didn't. So let's try that. Hey, who's the loudest person in here?
Probably you.
Actually, it's true. Corey, come on up for a second. Corey is the loudest person in here. Corey Snyder was my student at Wilson Magnet High School in the city of Rochester. And he liked me so much, he's been following me ever since. Right? Which is a little creepy. A large inner city youth chasing you around wherever you go in life, right? I didn't Facebook friend him and anybody. All right, so here we go. Corey? Hello? Hello? Isn't that cool? You guys, when I was young, we had a string and 2 cans of corn, hopefully cleaned out. And we had the string phone. You guys are a new generation of Spring phones, space phones. All right, say it again. Say hello.
Hello.
Can you hear the echo?
Reverb.
Isn't that cool? All right, and so what's neat about this thing is that, oh, by the way, if you can't afford these very expensive, sophisticated equipment, then you just go to the hardware store, get a spring, and then go get those red Solo cups. You know, the ones that you put root beer in? Yeah. Root beer, yeah. And then you put that inside, and then you got yourself your own space phones to entertain all your friends after they've drunk a lot of root beer. All right, so there we go. Listen to this. Oh, you do it, flick it. Oh, cool. Try it again. What does that sound like? Yeah, so check this out. Thanks, Coda. Check this out. I am now going to ruin all your movie experiences. Ready? Here goes. You might have to close your eyes for this, but I want you to imagine this big, huge ship that takes about 2 minutes for the whole thing to go by. And then aboard the ship, you hear them laser fire. And then you hear the running of R2-D2 and C-3PO, who has a British accent for no reason whatsoever. And then around the bend comes Princess Bunhead, or whatever her name was. Princess Bunhead, right. So, you see it? He's got his eyes closed. He's visioning the whole scene, right? And then those stormtroopers that you didn't even know until 40 years later were the clone of Boba Fett, or Jabba Fett, or whatever those things are. And then they're shooting at the guy, and here's what happens. Listen. Oh, come on, tell me this isn't going to ruin the rest of your life. I want you to imagine next time you watch Star Wars, and you're watching that scene, and you're going to go, oh, I hate that physics professor. Because you know there's 12 geeks behind the curtain George Lucas hired to go. You're never going to like it again, huh?